Good morning to you all. It is a Monday, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Weather not too bad overall. Got a little shaky there Sunday morning. Clouds kind of hung around, and you could feel the dampness. There was actually some rainfall in the loft, and some of you may have actually seen some showers. But I mean, we had none officially at our house there, but it was a little dark. But by the afternoon, skies cleared out and was able to get back on track here. It was a busy weekend for us here. We were kind of late to the party and getting like some plants for the yard, and but the overall though things are in pretty good shape. There was still there was still enough variety there for us to get what we wanted, and now backyard looks good. The wife is happy. Put in a few plants. We actually, if you recall, we had two gardens. My daughter takes care of the one, and we had ours. We kind of got everything out of our garden. Then my wife decided, I'd like to put a few things in. So quickly put up a smaller fence, and we got some stuff in, and it was good. I also had to put up a shed. So now I can keep things out of the garage, and we can put both cars in the garage. We're very, very happy. My wife is very happy. I did the work, but she's happy. But that's how things go. And many thanks to my neighbor and my son for helping out in getting things done. Beautiful day here, New Motors Weather Cam. We got some nice sunshine here, high clouds around, weather in great shape here as we start out the day. And overall, we're just not expecting much. In fact, we are really, excuse me, in a pathway of we're going almost carbon copy to what happened last year. And we chatted about this a little bit last year. No, I didn't keep the graphic. But last year we started out very cold the first 2 weeks, and we also had some snow, just like this year. But by the end of the month last year, we hit 90. That might be the case again this year. Maybe not so much this week. But we looked at some of the data, and Craig actually brought it up over the weekend internally with us, and it could be. And this high pressure, it's a perfect place here. It's off the East Coast, but it's ridging right up into Northwest PA and up toward Michigan. It's effectively a wall. So you can see showers from that warm front out there in the Ohio Valley. They just ain't getting here. And what's going to happen? See how that high actually retrogrades to the west and sets up off the East Coast. The ridge is going to sharpen as that high moves in. It's kind of squeezing together. And when you do, the ridge becomes elongated, so it actually gets a little sharper. And what that means for us is better chances of some sunshine and some warmer air coming in. And that's what we are going to see here as we head on toward Wednesday. This week you can see a little, maybe not. Oh, there we go. A little bit here, a little bit of shower activity here in Michigan. Let's go to the Futurecast and kind of hone in a little bit more on that. First of all, notice the wind direction is all southeast, and then the lake breeze kicking in right here. You can see the arrows going to the south by later in the afternoon. So a little lake breeze kicks in. And I don't know where they're getting these little showers in Jamestown and Warren. That I just don't see that happening at all. But that's how the models work once in a while. That's why you never go verbatim and take the models at face value. So a little lake breeze again tomorrow, otherwise looking pretty good. And okay, now it's not showing up here. Maybe if I zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's making a liar out of me. Okay. But we do expect maybe some morning showers on Wednesday. We see these clouds here west of Cleveland. I don't see it for us at all. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape with that, and hopefully keep things on the dry side with a steady warm up through the week. There's a 7-day, and while we pop that up, let's say hello to you, Gerald. Good to see you this morning. Hello, Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Dawn, good morning to you. Hello, Akeisha. Nice to see you as well. Susan out there in Union City. Hello. You have a great day as well. Hey, Mike, how you doing there? You mowing the lawn today? It looks good for it. Chatty Cathy, 42 out there in Youngsville. Hello, Danielle out there in Mercer. Nice to see you this morning. As always, hello, Kelly. Yep, can't wait to hit the beach in that beautiful 54-degree lake water. Hopefully, it will continue to warm up. Went up a couple of degrees here. Hey, Becky out in French Creek. I didn't get your email this morning, Becky, if you sent it. So gremlins might be kicking in there. 40 degrees there. Hello to you, Nancy. Nice to see you. Bob out there on the shores of the Ut. Shores of the Allegheny at to the Ut. Nice to see you. Little river fog, 44. Hey, Lori. Temperature poop. What's that mean? Hey, you got that right, Catherine. And she's happy for the time being there. And hello to you. Lori got 50 out there. Popped up to 50. Okay, there you go. I had a feeling that's what you meant, but I just wanted to see what you said. Hey, Tina, good morning to you. Yep, we're going to send them your way there. Models mislead us all the time, Gerald. If you went verbatim, I'd probably have about a 20% accuracy rating, which is better than my 32% accuracy rating now. Hey, hello to you, Sue. Nice to see you. Hello to you, Moxie Jim. Good to see you as well. Hello, sir, from the hills of Tennessee. And hello to you, Donna from Ocala. Good to see you. Hey, Becky. Yeah, gremlins are at it again. And Mike, I cut it on Friday. Yeah, it's time to cut again. This time of year, you have to cut almost every other day, I'll bet. The grass really grows fast in this kind of weather. We're going to get dry there, as you can see. Classic summertime look here, or soon to be summertime look. As we get into the mid to upper 70s tomorrow. I bumped things up from what Craig had over the weekend. I think we'll be able to hit close to 80 on Wednesday. And excuse me. And Thursday, lower 80s. Friday, mid 80s. So we're into the mid 80s. Hope the AC is working for you guys. You just might need to kick it into gear. And the good news is no frost really expected this week, which is good, for those who may start thinking about planting. Now, except those who are in the kidding, you kind of know who you are. But like here in Erie, we may be done for frost, of any appreciable frost for the rest of the year. So I'm hoping that the plants that we have will not die in the in the cooler air. But this is how it's going to look. You can see well into the mid 80s, keeping it through Sunday. Next week is looking equally warm for the most part. We're under a general trough. The first 2 weeks are under a general ridge. For this next couple of weeks. So that's really good news. Really pleased to see that. And can't wait to get into that warmth. And kind of glad, we're fortunate we got most of the, we did a lot this year outdoors, putting things up and repairing things. And, we just got a little storage shed. And, the only problem is, with my son, working 6 days a week and the shed, we figured it'd be about, I'm not Mr. Builder. He's pretty good at it. But we knew it'd be like at least an all afternoon job. So the only time we have is Sunday. So, Mother's Day last week, was it last week? Yeah. Was kind of wet. And this week, my son, a little tired, but we got him up and we got it done. So good morning to you, Barb. Yep, we just put our tomatoes in Saturday. Lori, get them in there, and I hope they work well for you. Got some herbs put in. My wife put the herbs in there and got the dill and, of course, the basil. And we keep forgetting to put the garlic in, so I have to get that in. It's funny, for as much as we love garlic, we don't plant it that much, that and onions. So we got to get that going there. Maybe get my daughter to do it and get back on track. Speaking of getting on track, going to get ready to do some weather there on our Fox show. So, hey, enjoy this week. We've been waiting a long time for it. We had peaks of it. We got teased with it. But now Mother Nature, I think, is finally establishing some summer weather for us over the next couple of weeks. So hopefully you can get out and enjoy. And as always, if you haven't been vaccinated, please, I highly encourage you to do so. Even though things have been relaxed, it's good to be protected and get on to a normal life. You take care of yourselves. Enjoy the sun. We'll catch you tomorrow.